Alright, we had a lunch break, and then we did some editing of Power Rangers Turbo, and then we had a dinner break, and now we have a cat who, as always, does not want to lay down. Come on, sweetie, lay down. Lay down, kitty. But we're gonna watch more Mega Ranger before bed. Hence the lighting levels are different. It's been several hours since I was recording. Anyway, I have no idea what's coming up next for Mega Ranger. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what's going on. I still don't even know what the fucking themes are. You know, don't eat the thing. Are the themes space? Is it cyberspace? Is it cat eating the fucking whatever you call this piece that controls the cable running through the hoodie? Anyway, buddy, that was not a good placement. They gotta be doing that on purpose. Yes, violence. You are on the right ship for this. Choose violence. It's always nice seeing the team outside of the Megazord. Okay, but they still gotta handle the human level versions of the monsters, like just because the Megazord is now self-piloting doesn't mean that it can just walk in and take care of the monsters when they first appear. Yeah, but it's worked out really fucking well so far. See, that's what I'm saying! I mean, you just lost to an unarmed opponent. Oh, nut shot. Nut shot. Nut shot. Enough with the nut shots, my dude. Well, they're all dead. Those are swords. They're all dead. Again with the steppin'. I mean, the general enemy grunts are nothing to write home about. They're just dudes in suits, like every other set of dudes in suits. But man, I'm loving the monsters this season, especially after how not great the Car Ranger monsters were. This is a very pleasant upgrade. Ma'am, pants. Pants. Why are you injecting it up his ass? Why are you injecting the virus up his ass? That feels unnecessary. Oh, so there's the shield. That's really cool. The shield, you can actually see where the shield is in the ship mode of the mech. I want to know where the sword is kept. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting they're all inside of there. Wouldn't, when the whole mech falls over, wouldn't the room they're in also change orientation? Well, we fucked up your problem now. Let Galaxy melt to death. I've noticed before where they were supposed to have like a plural form of a word and they just didn't have an S on it, or right there where instead of Galaxy Mega melt to death, it was Galaxy melt to death. You know what, honestly, that's just part of the charm at this point. I love when the Megazord is all battle scarred. I love the attention to detail to make a whole extra suit for the suit actor just to have the battle damage. Oh, right in the nuts again, this kid. In the dome, in the dome. Kenta clearly just has a strategy. And that's to just not have a strategy. Are you gonna whip him with his own fucking antenna? Or whatever the hell those are? Right in the dome! Alright, I was half right. They are whipping him. I thought he was going to whip him with his own shrimp tendril thingies. Again, I don't know what those are called. Whiskers? Let's go with whiskers. I love the video game pop-ups. Alright, settle down, Cyber Mom, unless you want me to make you make that noise. Yeah, I like this guy as the mentor. I love these monsters. Oh my god, these monster designs are so freaking great. I love a monster design where it's just animal plus thing equals danger, you know? The chameleon had all the wires, the rhino had the drill horn, this giant shrimp dude had the scissor claws. It's a perfect formula. It's a perfect formula. Animal plus thing equals I'ma fuck you up. What I'm wondering is, while I'm loving the team being a bunch of silly little goobers, how much is that going to grow over time? Like, they've got secret identities again this season, and it makes more sense for them to have secret identities than the Car Ranger kids, because the Car Ranger kids never interacted with anybody else. They only interacted with each other and their allies, like Signal Man or VRV Master. So, them having secret identities didn't really make much sense beyond the comedic shenanigans. These ones, the Mega Rangers having secret identities, makes a lot more sense because they're still in school. They still have secret identities to protect. So what I'm curious about is how things like that are going to evolve. Are they going to keep it all the way through? Is it going to matter if and when their identities come out? And that can apply to other things too, like the threat level that they have to engage with, you know, as that steadily escalates, as it tends to do in Sentai. How do you yell so loud you fucked up the scale? Alright, you know what? That's a fair point, though. That is a fair point. They're under a lot of extra pressure now. Again, low door frame. Oh, you're going secret identities. Did her button just pop open? Damn, sister. It sounds like she just said high-tech abilities. I love her outfit. I love all three of their outfits. Like, his gives cyberpunk vampire. Alright, I love that he's too shy to say it himself. I'm kind of shipping it. I'm kind of shipping this vibe between her and this dude. Not so much his mouthpiece, but... I mean, they're donuts, though. They're the ultimately perfect food. See, this is what I'm saying. Animal plus thing equals fucking awesome monster designs. I mean, yeah, of course the elevator's not going to work when the building's cockeyed. Idiots. I don't remember this thing at all. Did they even use this in Power Rangers? I don't think they did. I don't love that on the top parts of their helmets, the screen, essentially part of their helmet, you can see whatever their digital icon is. Even when it's not directly lit up. Oh yeah! I had to say it. Yeah, so like that's one thing I don't like about the helmets. Again with the ass? Buddy, why is it always the ass with you? I'm gonna need an explanation about that, too sweet. I love how he's got like the tusk arm, all the exposed muscle on his trunk. It's gross as hell. The asymmetry is fucking awesome. Oh, just throwing hands and feet and hands. And more hands. Oh, yes! Attaboy! Say yes. Say yes. I ship this. I don't know why, but I ship this. Aww. Boo! Better not be his sidekick. Yeah, I mean, you know, I said it a little while ago, I hope that Yellow and Pink have character development beyond just the girl. As long as only one of them is the girl, that's fine. You know, let the other one have a different character arc. And of course, if one of them was going to be the generic girly girl, it would be Pink Ranger. That almost feels like a given. Good monster, fun side characters, entertaining episode. Dragged a little bit in the middle with all the destruction of the building and everything being a little repetitive, but also it's fucking way too goddamn late. Yeah, I am whatever the fraction of 6 out of 51 is at many episodes in. I like it. I like it. It's already a fun season. Hello, Toku team, coming at you real quick, as always, from the future with the intermission. We're going to keep it nice and short this time. Whether you're watching on Patreon or YouTube, and whether you came here from, you know, from TikTok or from some other social media site, then, you know, thank you for being part of the community, wherever you happen to be watching on and coming from. If you're watching, for the two main ones, if you're watching on YouTube, please, of course, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And then if you are on YouTube and want to get access to these videos a month earlier, get access to exclusives like the Sentai crossovers, join the Discord, as well as at the point of recording this intermission, I've already finished watching all of Mega Arena, and I started watching Gavon Infinity since Project Red just premiered. Now, getting those reactions to Gavon on YouTube, they're fighting me. So if you want to be able to see those without having to wait for me to fight through the copyright disputes and other delays, that's another reason to jump over to the Patreon. So I just wanted to put that out there. Patreon access to all videos starts at just $1 a month, and then the benefits go up from there for the higher level tiers. But thank you for watching, and let's get right back to the rest of this batch of episodes. Alright, last one for this disc. I might do one more after this. We'll see how awake I'm feeling. I got a busy day of work. A busy work week starting tomorrow. But perfect timing on the yawn. That was unintentional. I'm awake, I promise. Keeping it rolling. Oh, what shenanigans are you up to, young lady? Space shenanigans. Space nanigans. Alright, well, I got news for you. The news usually happens on the ground and not up in space. Sorry to burst your bubble. Your space bubble? Stalker! Jesus Christ! Is that a lightning strike or a nuke? That's a good design. Uh-oh. 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 Cybermom is in a tube! Okay, see, now that plan might actually work. You know, yeah, what are those guys? We still don't know their name yet. Alright, well, that solves that problem. Well, if that's not a get tased bitch, I don't know what is. This is their first space battle. Well, first space battle at human size. Oh, that's so many bees. That's so many bees. I was not prepared. I should have been prepared, but I was not prepared for that many bees. It was the ass again, wasn't it? God, the frequent flyer miles they are getting going between Earth and space and Earth and space and space and Earth and Earth and space. What's that thing used for fuel? Because launching itself back into space after every Megazord fight has got to take a lot of fuel. You got a fucking rifle? Where is that hiding? That's an adult-ass man. No. No, child. No, you are a child. Child. No. That's an adult-ass man. I don't care what the customs are. That's a fucking adult. Well, that was a really entertaining episode until the very end when she rode off with an adult. If they had just ended that with her having shifting her crush from Mega Black's civilian form to Mega Black Ranger form, I'd be fine with that. But no, I didn't like it ended with her going off with an adult. That's just I don't care. I don't care what you have to say about the customs. No, not fucking cool. So that's the first disc down. We are 1/8 of the way through, and there'll be one more episode for this upload anyway. But I don't think I'm gonna watch it tonight. I think I'm gonna call it a night mainly because I'm sleepy. Okay, team, we are back about a week later. Life got in the way, but we're gonna finish off this batch of episodes with episode 8. What I love about doing Sentai is that the seasons are a nice consistent length, and I can do blocks of 4 episodes at a time, and it works out really well and makes it really easy to do intros and outros. So without wasting any further time, hello cat. Without wasting any more time, let's get back to Mega Ranger. Don't eat the thing with the thing. I like his hair antenna. His hair antenna. Well, geez, don't get all twisted up over it. Aw, doesn't it suck to be a bitch? Aw, doesn't it suck to be wrong? I do love the sets they designed for the villains. They're so weird. Oh! On the pop-up of their morpher, it has a bunch of codes for different things. That's cool. Okay, that's adorable, singing his own theme song. I know I like this kid. It may be the basic answer, but I think Red is my favorite so far this season. He definitely has the most personality out of everyone. Which, to be fair, it's still early. Okay, that thing said carb hit, so I think this is honestly just like a diet alarm. I think that's the same outdoor area they filmed. Isn't that where they filmed, Red Racer breaking Zonet's heart the first time? That looks very similar. That or it's Chat Blanc's universe? Oh, it's the T-1000. It's the Tron 1000. See, I don't mind this monster suit having a fixed expression, because it's still a mobile enough suit that he can emote through body language, as opposed to the monsters in Car Ranger that just look fucking stupid. There are so many possible puns I could be making right now, and I can't pick any of them because it's so ridiculous watching the head float around blasting. Okay, but sir, your penis is well within stabbing range of the drill sword. I'm just saying. Like, you stepped on his gun hand, you did not step on his sword hand. Why would you go pout at your school at the Digital Research Club room? Why would you not go home to pout? Yeah, the Black Ranger always dies first. Fucking, why did Jetman kill Guy at the end? That was so ridiculous. I'm still not over it. It's been a year and I'm still not over that. I like that we finally have a mentor who's actually mentoring. Oh, they're dancing! They're dancing! Does that mean they're boyfriends? I'm gonna say they're boyfriends. No, you gotta hold on to them when you execute the spin, otherwise that happens. Okay, that was cool. I'm gonna count that as an outside perspective morph. That was good. That was good. I love a fucking outside perspective morph. Because we see the morphing sequence all the goddamn time. And I love a good morphing sequence, don't get me wrong. But also, seeing the morph from what it looks like for a civilian is so fucking cool. Oh, Jeebus! He's coming in with the stompers. Does this make him the T1 million? You know, because he's 1,000 times 1,000. Oh, backhanded like a bitch. What was your plan there, Kenta? Like, were you gonna clean his teeth with that little toothpick? He'd have to open his mouth first. I don't like that even when the helmet's not lit up, you can see the impression of whatever their little icon is. It's a little distracting. I'd rather just have the black screen on their heads. I love the mouthpiece. A silver mouthpiece without any lips is a great look because it lets you actually, it gives the impression of the mouth without being ridiculous like the lip shape usually is. Oh, he's getting kaleidoscoped! What did I just say? I just said that. Well, he's one of the main generals, though, so he ain't gonna stay dead. I hope.
Yes, everyone. We did it. With teamwork, we did it. With everyone.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, she needs to stick around and do that more often, giving her Japanese subtitles for when she's speaking in very accented English. Or stilted, rather. Stilted English. Okay, so yeah, that wraps up this batch of episodes. The thing that I'm most wondering about is that everybody, when I was talking about how this one was coming up soon on the schedule, when I was doing lives and such, everyone was saying that it's a very video game based season, and I'm still not quite saying that. It's a very technology based season. Absolutely, obviously. But, like, is it a video game season because the bad guys are in a digital dimension? A digital world, as it were? Or because they use the video game to recruit the Red Ranger? So I'm not quite seeing the video game connection yet, although admittedly also a lot of the effects, like when it pops up that Mega Ranger won the fight or game over or whatever, you know, special I'm running on 2 hours of sleep in the past 48 hours, by the way, just a heads up on that. But no, it is a very fun season. It's if Car Ranger was a deliberate parody season with elements of serious story, this is serious story with a lot of fun, silly elements. So it works. It works, and I am enjoying it. So that's the most important thing. But we're gonna wrap it there. Thank you all for watching. Oh god, I need to write a script for these. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada. And if you're watching on YouTube and you want to see this stuff a month earlier, don't forget what I said in the intermission there. You can see all this a month earlier on the Patreon. And let's move on. We'll see you soon for the next batch of episodes.